Joshua Boydston. I'm actually the associate director here at Norman Arts Council, and help out at MAINSITE and hanging art and all those things as well. This is my first time in the big gallery space, which is fun for me. I really like kind of old throwback sports mascots, like high school mascots from the 70s. Really like vintage animation and that fantastical sort of feel. Big fan of science fiction. I really like kind of Western motifs as well for inspiration, and I really kind of gravitate towards mid-century modern design as well. So all those things have kind of come together into this kind of style that I've really formed and honed in on, especially over the past kind of year or two. About a year and a half ago, I kind of, like I said, I've been illustrating for a while, but it was kind of this more kind of shape-shifting into whatever the project was itself, and which is good, but at the same time I wanted to have a little bit of my own signature style as well, and kind of bring in all those things, all those influences that I had. So I kind of had this exercise for about a month, where every day I'd make a new illustration inspired by a movie that I watched. It became this really easy thing to kind of take in a lot of inspiration really fast, and then kind of interpret it through this lens that I was trying to create for myself. And then as far as kind of this exhibit and how that relates into it, I think a lot of us have spent a lot of time inside, a lot of time on the couch, with not having near the amount of new movies coming out, it's been kind of revisiting a lot of old ones. So kind of getting into May and beyond, it became a kind of stabilizing force and something that I really looked forward to doing, and kind of helping me, interpret the moment a little bit. Not, kind of a form of journaling almost, to, kind of take what was going on, be it the protest in late May and June into July and really beyond. Create based off of that. It's just something as surreal as the murder hornet coming in the middle of all this, and the kind of weirdo Tiger King kind of moment we all shared at the beginning of this. It was fun to kind of investigate those kind of ideas and emotions and feelings, and put them into art, and kind of hope that people could kind of share in that experience with me a little bit, and kind of create that kind of communal experience. I hope that people take away like how diverse everyone's experiences are, and I really like all the different forms that it's taken, and I think that really speaks to kind of how we all as individuals process something like this, but how collectively it can kind of come together and still make sense.